Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tahada. If you look like a Tahada, get out my damn face, all right? Try
where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe so sweet. This is
When I tell y'all
safe
the
space for your
and the
soul.
foolery and the messiness,
Where stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies
I
to
could have had a
the
VA,
mind.
all right? This was supposed to
She's
be.
breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Because Ronnie is a pop.
Light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this
Just let
Backstab.
it be. You're not alone, we got you, friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Come on in, y'all. Come on.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Come in, come in, come in. What is going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den, and we are now doing our Beautyinblack rewind recap. Okay, going back into time, refreshing our minds because some things got to be talking about. Things went down before the new season come. We got to find out what the hell was happening over here with Kimmy's and the peoples, y'all. Okay, because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. All of these people is damn going trash. Throw the whole freaking family away. They over here looking cute in these damn suits, but they are freaking terrorists, okay? And Kimmy got to do what the hell she got to do. We got to do what we got to do. We got to find our sister Sylvie. We are up against the damn wall right now. Jules is starting to realize that what the hell is going on? How the hell is Kimmy doing all of this? Is she behind? Taking body out. We done got a call from Horace where he's saying he want to see Angel. We want to know why he want to see the Angel. We got the cops trying to go over here to, find Angel for him. We also want to know what's going on with the case. And they say the district attorney is, kind of on their heads and putting things together about these taken out. But don't worry, we got it. And Juice is like, you better have it. So he's trying to handle the situations that's going on with Horace and Dago and Norman at the same time and handle Kimmy. And really, if we being honest, Jules, you horrible at your damn job. You keep trying to send other people out here to do stuff while you behind the desk and all of that. You need to get out here in the streets and get your damn hands dirty. Okay, you keep every minute, what's going on with Kimmy? What's going on with Kimmy? You about to find out. We also got, problems with the daggone lawsuit popping back up where we got to try to get that under control. Kimmy's search still continues and she going to new damn heights. She like, we got to turn it up. We got to turn it up because y'all don't hear me though. I said, where is my sister Sylvie? We still got, Jules, like I said, in his search, and we got Angel very, trying to play it precautious, trying to stay as safe as he can in this game and keep himself alive. And we got Dagon Vonnie trying his best to tell these people what they need to do, even though none of them is gonna freaking, listen to him because the Bel-Air's their child. They got a whole damn scandal going on. But let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and break it down, okay, and get into it all. Now, episode 11 was Up Against the Wall and episode 12 was Hot Seat. So when we first picked up this, like I said, we are already pretty much having, Jules talking with the popos, trying to figure out what's going to be their next plans and telling them the instructions of what he want them to do, okay, like he always do. And we got freaking Mama Olivia over here telling her boyfriend, time's up, okay? You don't play too many damn games. I need you to go ahead and stop crying, okay? Stop crying, because if you cry, you just gonna piss me off even more. I need you to go ahead and step into this damn bag while I end your freaking life, child. I say, yo, these people is off the damn hook, y'all. You know, Vonnie over here trying to talk to, Horace and say, well, you handle things a little bit better than your damn father did, even though he held everything tight. And Horace got to keep telling him, stop kissing my damn behind, okay? Unless you just like behinds. I need you to just go ahead and be straight up and do what the hell I need you to do. Meanwhile, like I said, Horace had called up Jules asking about, Angel. Of course, all he said was he took my watch, so I want to go ahead and meet back up with him because Jules is real confused. And of course, he's also shook and scared because he don't want nothing coming back to him in terms of what they've been having going on at the club. So he called up Norman and he like, yo, Horace is asking about, this Dominican named Angel. Now, mind you, freaking Norman was thinking that Angel was a girl. He was like, oh, he always did have, a little something, something for Dominican girls. And so he like, nah, this is a daggone guy. He like, a guy? Well, what the hell do he want with him? And he was like, that's what I'm saying. So he's like, oh, well, he did say that he has took his watch or stole his watch. So Norman's like, oh, well, bye-bye to him. He ain't got that much time left on this earth. And, Jules is pretty much like, that's what you think? And he was like, yeah. He was like, but anyway, on some more pressing matters, okay? Because, Norman ain't got time for that. All he want to hear about is what happened with that guy Zebo that you took. I want to see him. I want to speak to him. Somebody still got to pay for taking out my damn wife. I ain't letting shit go. And so Jules is saying, you don't trust me. He like, hell no, I don't trust nobody when it comes to my damn wife, okay? So he pretty much was like, either you bring him to me or I'll deal with him, or, we ain't dealing at all. So it ain't really working the way that Jules wanted to. Everything that he trying to do is pretty much crumbling apart all around him, okay? And Mallory's over here with this lawyer calling her back and forth, still trying to bring up the lawsuit. And Mallory's like, girl, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to the damn lawyers that you need to talk to. As a matter of fact, why don't you go out there and chase damn ambulances, okay? She thinking that Mallory is really a civilized person and one of the best people that she could probably speak to pertaining to all this. Little do she know, Mallory just as damn bad as all the rest of them, girl. Don't let the clothes and the hair and the makeup and the shoes fool you. So, now Judge Harold is over here with Norman where he's checking back in and trying to figure out what the hell did you tell my brother. He like, I promise you, I ain't tell him nothing. Norman over here showing him a picture of his daughter. And he's like, please don't hurt her. I don't want nothing to happen to my daughter. She ain't got no parts of this. She ain't got nothing to do with this. I want my family to stay safe. Again, Harold, I can't feel but so bad for you because I don't know why you were still around here playing games when you know how the hell these people are. Now, all of a sudden, I forget his daggone name, y'all, but the one that was the freaking, fake bodyguard / driver for Mallory, since he got some, he all open and really thinking that he's somebody important. He trying to talk to her any kind of way, and she like, boy, if you don't get the hell up out of my face. He talking about what, here, hold this while you think on it, and gonna put her panties in her damn hand. And she's standing there like, I know this MF didn't just, do that. Like, who the hell he think he is? So finally, Angel was picked up by the damn cops or whatever, that's on Jules' payroll. And they thought they was going to be able to listen in on the conversation, but really they couldn't hear a damn thing. And Horace is asking Angel, what's going down? You better tell me everything or else your ass will get arrested. And of course, Angel over here apologizing for taking the watch and saying I would never do it again. Horace is like, do you know that I was going to give you and Kimmy that house that we was over there at? And he like, oh, well, we'll still take it. Like, you can still do that. And Horace like, nah, that shit passed fast. Y'all ain't getting a damn thing from me now. But what you will do is tell me everything that you know about Kimmy. And he's saying how Kimmy is really a good person and that actually, Kimmy got dragged into this because of him. That it's really his fault. And because, Horace was like, oh, so she a good hoe, huh? And he was like, nah, it's not even like that. Like, Jules and them made us do all this stuff. So, child, you can't tell damn Angel nothing. Angel ain't gonna hold no damn water, okay? I mean, he gonna say whatever he have to say whenever he have to say it to, he was spilling all the damn tea, but in this situation, it actually was working out for their good. It saved him, and it's kind of making Horace feel like, well, maybe then I can, see if I can help out Kimmy and also see what my brother and them is up to and be able to handle that situation. Ronnie come in to Mallory to let her know that he did speak with the lawyer and that it's not looking good and that they may want to go ahead and call in, some other lawyers that's actually more into this, right? Higher profile and all of that to handle the situation. And she like, well, why can't you handle it? And he names two lawyers. She like, yeah, I'm familiar with them, but they real expensive. He like, yeah, well, this is a situation where you need to get expensive because if not, then you just might as well, go ahead and take the damn deal and make a settlement with them. Which one you want to do, that's on you. So she say, okay, she gonna go ahead and speak with them. Here come freaking raggedy ass Roy walking up in here again, wanting to threaten and accuse him of sleeping with her, and she's telling Vonnie, don't pay it no mind, don't worry about it, she gonna handle it. Kimmy and then Rain back on the freaking phone again, child, with her still telling Rain to chill like EPMD, don't do nothing. She like, Kimmy, I swear I'm checking out. I'm gonna bring my ass to that hotel if you do anything wrong. Girl, bye. Okay. I keep saying, Rain, just sit there, lady, in that damn bed and, worry about getting your care. So Kimmy over here at the damn hotel, of course, to meet up with Roy. Roy thinking he about to get some, child. But Kimmy was like, where the hell is my sister? If you don't tell me where my sister is, I'm going to tell you a couple of damn things. And she slapped fire out of his ass, okay? When she definitely did not see that coming. And then she proceeded to let him know your name is Roy, your daddy name is Horace, your uncle name is Norman, your brother name is Charles. Like, she gave him the whole damn rundown. I know everything about you. Popped him over his damn head with a bottle and proceeds to getting into the funk of it all. Okay, fight, 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 fight. I'm in here screaming like, Kimmy, whip his ass, bitch, okay? And he was so like stunned and shocked. So he's grabbing her up because he was telling her, like, I don't know nothing about your sister. I don't know what you're talking about. He like, how the hell do you know about me? Where did you learn this information from? You gonna tell me now, did you sell me out? And she telling him like no, and then she stopped for a minute and was like, you know what? I believe you. You right. You don't know nothing because they wouldn't tell your damn dumb ass. Okay, low on the totem pole, any daggone thing. So you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about and what's going on. Like I wasted my time coming here. So he is shook between the fact of her reading him down, cursing him out, knowing all his business because before he used to just use the alias and he was just one of the guys that Jews was setting her up with. And she whipping his ass all around, up and down, and through that daggone hotel room, y'all. And he went by the freaking window and was leaning on it. And I said, bitch, I know you lying. Like, that's the last damn place you need to be going and standing, Roy. And sure enough, the next thing you know, she went and pushed his ass. It was like she was running across the damn football field, bitch, tackling him, okay, and flung him out the window. I said, I know y'all did not just kill Roy off. Like, when that first happened, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I was in here hollering because it looked like, they were so high up and you could see the skyline from where they was and all of that, right? And then she go ahead and hightail it out of here. When I tell y'all, Kimmy was not playing no games this season. She was like, everybody gonna get it. So moving on to episode 12, Hot Seat, okay? Because you definitely in the damn hot seat now. You also had, you know, her trying to like look through some things and see if she could find out any information, if they had any records or anything that she could pinpoint to finding Sylvie before she left up out of there. So now with the info that Horace has from Angel, that he does know at least a little bit more of what Norman and Jews and all of them been up to, and really what Kimmy is trying to do and was pushing her to go into the direction that she's going in, right? He was saying like he could go ahead and try to make his moves now the way that he needs to, right? So he's trying to find Kimmy as well. Vonnie over here begging with damn, Charles. I don't know how many times Vonnie got to be this by Charles, and Charles got to tell him that he don't want him nor care about him and ain't gonna listen to him. Kimmy came back over to the hotel, which I was kind of like, really, girl, you gonna go back to the hotel where you took body out? Now, mind you, Jude shows up like 2.5 seconds after she just finished running in there. I don't know how the hell he didn't see her. And he come and asking Angel where she at. Angel like, I don't know. I was getting ready to go to work and make you your damn money. Like I haven't seen her. Man, Juice over here taking out the hammer, pop, 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 popping up the damn bed, popping up the closet and all of this, looking in the bathroom, whatever, just shooting all damn crazy. Like, is she here? Is she there? Whole time she was over there in the wardrobe, okay, armor, whatever. And, she was hiding in that. And, once Jules leaves, Angel go ahead and get her up out of there. And we trying to figure out what our next plans is. So basically, and of course, if she go back to the club, it'll be a whole different type of ball game. So we saying that Angel gonna go in there and we gonna, keep up with each other. Child, why freaking Horace came over to the damn hospital? And I said, Horace, are you serious? The way he was taking that damn cane of his, y'all, and pressing it in freaking Rain ass, okay? He said, until you tell me everything, I'm gonna be pop, 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 pop on you with this damn cane, whipping your ass and making it hurt even more than it do, okay? Putting even more dents in it than it already have until you tell me everything that I want to know. But unlike Angel, who will spill all the tea, Rain trying to be a real one and hold it down for Kimmy, because at this point she don't know whether to trust him or not, especially since Kimmy was saying that he's the head person and in charge of everything. And he like, I'm over here trying to freaking help y'all asses. I'm the one that moved you over here, from the other hospital, and I didn't know about all the stuff that was going on. Like, I can help you and make sure that they give you, the proper surgery and you don't end up with no blood clots, and I can help Kimmy. But Kimmy is overhearing some of the conversation because Rain had her on the phone the whole time that he was talking, because he was basically saying like, call her, call her now and let her know I need to get over here, that me and her need to have a discussion and we need to talk. And so, he was saying to her, like, listen, you'd be surprised, at how many people is not as scared of death and how many people would be coming up. And, but at the end of the day, he don't give a damn, and he would be the one to take everybody out and do what he have to do if need be. And so she was trying to just, basically be like, oh, I think I'm going to get some rest now and not talk to him. Man, listen, he says, not on my watch, bitch. And then she was trying to press the freaking bell, like, for the nurses and them. I don't know whether he had told the nurses, like, don't answer that damn bell, because he owned the damn hospital too, child. So, I mean, he could have did that, or whether he unplugged it, but that wasn't doing nothing either. And she kept standing her ground, kept telling him that she wasn't going to tell him nothing. So he was like, well, pain has a way of changing your damn mind, bitch. When he started poking, Rain was like, stop, stop, stop. In the meantime, Kimmy's damn phone goes dead because, of course, you busy running the streets all this damn time and you ain't, stop the freaking charge of nothing, and you just walking out like it ain't damn nothing. And the cop ends up still, like, literally standing outside waiting. Jules left, but he left him there. So now he calling Jules to say he got her, and Jules is like, okay, bring her right to me, or whatever the case may be. Don't let her go no freaking where. Oh gosh, that was too hilarious. I'm sorry, but Rain, you just got bad damn luck, right? And so Angel get over here to the club, and you still got this doofy freaking ninja talking about he wanna, go back over to Charles' house and rob him and set him up, and he saw what happened with the other guy. And it's like, if you saw what happened with the other guy, why the hell would you, want to go back over there and potentially lose your damn life? Like, I don't know, these people they got this since God gave a roach, okay? And Vonnie's still having the same damn argument with Charles, sleeps with him again, showers with him again, only for Charles to be like, nah, I'm going back out to the club. I want to have some fun. At this point, him and Mallory is actually talking about, meeting up. She put him up to speed too with the lawsuit and different things that's going on. And, Vonnie just wanted them to be able to chill in the house, but that ain't what's on damn Charles' mind. He like, I ain't got no time for that. So they go over there and they chilling at the damn club so that Mallory could try to get info on, Kimmy, or what's going on at the club and who Roy messing with over there and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And she like, man, these drinks in here is cheap as hell. Like, nobody don't want this shit. I ain't got no time for this. She trying to see if she could shell out a couple dollars to find out who the hell Kimmy is and how she could catch back up with her. Meanwhile, Kimmy over here driving with the damn cop. Well, he's driving and he's telling her, you know, don't look at me like that. Don't try nothing. I see you and what you putting your seatbelt on for, because Kimmy start putting on her seatbelt and she trying to ask him some questions too. And he's saying, you know, listen, I got shit to pay and things I got to do just like everybody else. And I got up underneath, you know, Jules, but I'm not a bad guy. And in the midst of him talking about some, you know, don't do it, Kimmy, don't do it, he proceeds to sit there and watch her damn do it. When I tell you, Kimmy grabbed that freaking wheel, and the next thing you know, that car was like whoopty, 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 whoop, flying in the air, hanging off half of the damn bridge. You know, so this lady, poor lady, man, she thinking she's stopping to help damn Kimmy or whatever. She talking about, is everything okay? Kimmy done hopped in her damn car now and drove off and left the damn lady. Not even like let the lady give her a ride and get away. I said, no, you leaving her on the side of the road, Kimmy. That was so freaking dirty. I'm sorry, it was. Okay. And so she go ahead flying out of here, honey, and left the lady in the damn dust. And that is how that episode ended, y'all. Please, everybody, okay, make sure that you hit the like, you comment, you share, you subscribe if you were so inclined. Okay, give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some flames up in the sky. Like, comment, share, you know, hype the video up so that other people could come through and we could all have the discussion and we can all rewind on this recap and refreshing our minds on everything that went back in Beauty and Black, everything that went down in Beauty and Black, okay, before we get back March 19th with the new season. So next time, y'all. See you later. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Power to the people, okay? She's feeling like I'm about to come out in box. Like, because they trifling, okay? All these people need to be in the damn trash, all right? Throw the Tahadas away.